Okay, here's the test setup. The idea here is to test these two products, Cool Blue and ThermoTrap, and I have 20 grams weighed out on my scale of each one of these products. So I'm giving equal mass to these products. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some of product A here and some of product B here as measured out on the scale. And then we're going to measure the temperatures as we heat this area, and we're going to look for a temperature differential. Now I've already done a test with no ThermoTrap here, and I've heated this up to make sure that these thermocouples track, and they track within a degree or two. So the next time you see this video, I will have the heat sink material of each type, A and B, applied here and here, and we'll have the torch on, and we're going to watch the temperature differential, and I'm not going to get it much above about 120 degrees because I don't want to melt these. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, here we go. We have temperatures are approximately the same. We have the material here, ThermoTrap and Cool Blue. And we're now going to heat this up. And at some point, I am going to show you how hot this is by putting some Stay Bright number 8 on this joint. But the goal here is to see how good these temperatures remain low. Okay, I'm going to put the torch down and touch the Stay Bright number 8 to this joint, and let's see what we get. Clearly that's above 500 degrees, and yet we're showing slight temperature difference, but they're both pretty good. Looks like number 2, which is this guy, which is this stuff, is actually a little hotter, but not a whole lot. So comparable performance. I guess I would claim that the snot is a little bit better. That's called ThermoTrap. That's this stuff, as compared to the Cool Blue, which is this stuff here. But pretty close in temperature. We'll continue to heat that up. So we got hot enough to melt Stay Bright number 8, which is somewhere around 500 degrees Fahrenheit. We will continue to rate the heat on this. I can only do this one at a time because I don't have a tripod for the camera, so I'm having to hold the camera with one hand and either the torch or the solder with the other hand. Clearly that is, that's at the melting point, and yet we see modest temperatures over here. Again, it looks like this stuff is not working quite as well as that, but we're talking about pretty minute temperature differences. Now, why did I do this experiment? I did this experiment because one of these products costs twice as much as the other from the sources I can get. And so I was interested to see how they perform. In reality, they actually perform pretty closely. So I would say buy the cheap stuff.